Hi friends, welcome to Andy Bricks, and got another haul for you here. I'm going to start with the most exciting one that I just picked up today. Now, it's not this the set I wanted because I only had 30 bucks because my Chrysler done a water pump and it ended up costing me $2,300, and the guy let me off lightly, so man, there was so much that needed to be done. More when you do a water pump on a PT Cruiser, oh mate, I tell you, it was nuts. It's more than that. Engine mounts, all sorts of stuff, just crazy stuff. But it'll be good for 10 years, so it's good, you know. It's a good thing for that. But yeah, I did want to get a rocket or the next setup from here, which had the it's like a shuttle with an opening cargo bay. But I didn't. I got 60225. I just had to have a look at these geoglyphs, and I really wanted one that had a little spaceship, the little man in it that has, oh gosh, what's the word? The little robot thing with the eyes printed on a single flat tile. I like that without the bit on it. You know what I mean. Anyhow, I think he only comes in the two big expensive sets, but I'd like to have them all, but we'll see how that goes. But I really wanted to have a look at that the rock there, geoglyph, according to Jang, and yeah, I like the whole look of this thing. I think it's fantastic. Can't wait to have a look at the new helmet, and yeah, just great. So I actually seen this vehicle on Discovery, or I don't know where it was, but it's very maneuverable and incredibly amazing, the areas that it can go. And this is sort of trying to be that a little bit. But yeah. So that's it. Just had to have a look. And yeah. $29 I think it paid for it. I think they're 35. I don't know how much they are in New Zealand, but I got that cheap because I brought it at the warehouse. So score. And the rest is Speed Champ. So we've got 75892 McLaren Senna. Beautiful machine. That's what it's supposed to be. It's what it's trying to be. And they've done a pretty good job for a legalification. Here's our minifig driver. So I'd already brought one of these, as you've probably seen in a previous haul. I brought it to build, but I do have a full collection of these unbuilt. So from Series 1. I didn't buy all the bigger sets, but I got the Ferrari truck initially that came out, the first wave, and I've collected all the cars, and a couple of times I've brought bigger sets like you'll see here. But yeah, Ferrari 75890 F40. I had to get this because I got a Creator one, the big one, $250 it was here in New Zealand, $250, big Creator F40. There it is there. What a fantastic looking machine. So I've built that, and it was a joy to build. And we have a Chevrolet Camaro, a Chevrolet, I think that's how they say it, Camaro ZL1 race car. Also brought one of these to build because I just was busting to look at these wheels. I plan on reviewing them, and I put all the stickers on this one, and I was actually quite proud of myself, the job I did of putting stickers on, because I normally make a bit of a mess with stickers, hence I don't like them. But yeah, there it is there. What a beast. But yeah, Lego done a good job. Nice printed piece there, with that Chevy on the side, Chevrolet. Yeah, very cool. So how are we looking now? Just a couple of big ones left. We'll start with the bigger one. Now, I wasn't going to get this. We've got the 75894, but man, that Mini Cooper, what a darling. And it's probably the one reason I brought this set, if the truth is to be told. You don't really care for that one. I think this was $80 in New Zealand. And again, I brought this at the warehouse, so it's cheaper than what it actually is in other stores. Very cool. There's our Mini. Love the choppers, the old, as the front guard part there. Front, you know, there's the front guard. But yeah, mud flap, that's what I'm saying. Front mud flap, built out of a, you know, a meat cleaver. Very cool. The works doesn't quite match up to that, but man, they got that Mini sorted. Very cool. A little bit rude where it runs, you know, in here, but far out for a Mini, for Lego, for what they've done. The scale, it's just gorgeous. It really is. Look at it. And I wish they'd just done that on its own as a set, because I would love to open that and build it, but I don't know if I'll get around to doing that one. Now here's one that I would like to build. Oh, this is, sorry, the set name is 1967 Mini Cooper S Rally and the 2018 Mini John Cooper's Works Buggy, which is that job, which is the Paris to Dakar type job, I guess. Not sure what's going on here. Looks like they're gonna crash unless he plans on jumping it. I don't know. It's a bit weird. And we're having trouble of fitting it in, which is what always happens here at Andy Bricks. No space. Let's put that there because it's all about the Mini. Let's get real. But here's what it's all about, because I am a Chrysler guy. And Mopar is it for me. I would love to have something else apart from my PT Cruiser. I used to have a 68 Dodge not Dodge, sorry. 68 VE Valiant. And yeah, it was a long time ago. And yes, my life didn't allow me to hang on to it, as it's been a bit of a hairy ride here and there for old Andy, but that's a totally another story. We've got 75893, 2018 Dodge Charger SRT Demon. They like things like that, Demon. But this is what I like, is the 1970 Dodge Charger RT. Now my friend's got a Roadrunner and a 69, or I think it's a 1970 Roadrunner, and very similar to the Charger, but man, I love Roadrunners. If I had the money, that's what I'd own, a Roadrunner. Early Roadrunner. My fave. Anyhow, that's all we've got today. Oh, we didn't really have a good look at this, did we? For something that's my fave. So, you pull the blower out. So that doesn't always have to be hanging out of the bonnet, obviously. Not sure, do they show us on the back? Oh, there you go. You can just have stock standard without something hanging out the hood. They look like printed parts, which is awesome if it is. They don't look like they've been printed very evenly. As you can sort of see it, this one here looks like it goes up a bit, but it could be just the placing of the... You can move those a little bit because they're on a single stud, so maybe if you just lifted those they might line up. But you're very cool, very cool. We've got the drag lights that you flick a switch and they pop forward, so they just lift up so that they're visible. Here's our car that it's trying to be. I think they've done a pretty good job. And oh, what a beauty. Look at that gorgeous machine. Oh, that is just heaven. Man, would I like to own one of those. But I'd have to sell all my Lego to do that. And I can't see that happening. But yes, happy to have the toy and not the real thing. But would love the real thing and not the toy. But happy to have the toy. Like how the lights look like they're on in the sticker. It's quite well done. Anyhow, that's a little haul. Hope you like that one. I certainly do. And be interesting how long the Speed Champs is going to go for. I always start collecting things like, you know, the Speed Champs. Thought it might go for 3 years or something, but we're well past that, I think, now. If this wasn't year 4, it was year 5. I don't think it's that, though. I think these might have started in 2015, so yeah, year 4. If they do it next year, it'll be year 5. I was just interested to see how far they carry this out. They might just milk it to pieces like they do with minifig collections. The collectible minifig series thing, you know. But yeah, anyhow, I've talked enough, and you guys have been here long enough, so you'll be wanting to get going. So thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. Keep smiling. Peace to you all, and Andy Bricks out.